channel, my name is Abby. In today's video I'm going to be talking about and reviewing a beautiful pair of Versace boots. Now I'm not entirely sure of the exact name of these boots, I can't find the name of them anywhere, but the shorter version of these boots are called the Intrico boots. So that's basically what they are, knee-high versions of the Intrico Versace boots. If you're a fan of designer shoes like I am, I have loads of videos with different types and brands of designer shoes, so once you finish watching this video, go and check those ones out. But for now, let's get into these boots. So here they are. I don't know if they're even gonna fit in all of the frame. Nope. No, they don't all fit in, but here they are. They're just absolutely bloody gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. They are just absolutely stunning. Oh, I love them. Now I'm just going to put one of these boots down so that I can talk about them more in depth, in detail. So they are a chunky black leather boot, and these come just under my knee, as you'll have seen from the try on video. I just absolutely love them. Sorry, I'm going to say that about 20 million times in this video, but we move. As for the main bit of the boot, really, you can see it's got the boot itself, then there's one platform, two platforms on the ball of the foot there, so it's like a double sole, kind of like the Balenciaga trainer thing. It's got two soles, and then it's got this gorgeous chunky black heel, which does taper out ever so slightly. If you can see, it gets thicker at the bottom here. The bottom of the shoe is patent, not that you'll really keep it that way once you wear them, and of course it has the staple Versace Medusa head stamp underneath the sole there, which is just a nice little touch, because as you can see, I don't know if you can actually see, but when the shoe's on the side you can see it poking out a bit, and you will be able to see it when you walk ever so slightly, but it's all about those details when it comes to designer shoes. Then the front and the sides of the boot have this kind of seam going on, which is kind of like, I don't know if I'm correct, but it's like a bit like a riding boot would be. That little bit, it's just a nice detail, I think, to add to the boot, so it's not all just plain leather going up. And what I thought was quite interesting was that the zip goes all the way up the back of the boot. I don't have any boots which have a zip up the back. Normally it's on the inside of the leg, but no, it's up the back, and it's just a gold detailed zip there, which obviously goes with the Versace Medusa head stamp on the shoe. And I enjoy the shape of the boot in itself. It obviously comes out a bit where your calf fat would be and cinches a bit on the ankle here. I just think these boots are badass. Like, look at them. There is no padding in this boot whatsoever, and it is holding itself up. Like, I can shake this boot around and it will go back to standing by itself. It doesn't even need you in them for it to hold itself. I just think they're great, and the quality of them is amazing, as you can see by the fact that it is stood up by itself without any padding, shaking it around and it goes to stand up back by itself. I don't think I've got any other knee-high boots which do that. They all flop over. At least you're getting some good quality boots, which you should be for that price. And I love this toe. This square toe is just absolutely stunning. Like, I love the overall thick, chunky, badass, gothic vibe to these boots. And I was trying to think of what era these look like they're from. They're definitely from an era before now. I don't know, is it 70s? Is it 80s? I'm not entirely sure. Somebody will be able to tell me, but the whole chunky platform shoes are definitely from an era before now. But you know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I know you do. Ah, they're just stunning. Like, just look at them. They just look like a boss woman's boot. Oh, I just love them. So the double soles on these boots are about 2.5 inches. That's how thick they are from here to here. And the heel itself is nearly 6.5 inches tall. So they are really gonna add something to your height. This is why I like to have a very tall boyfriend, because then I get to wear whatever height of heels I want to wear and they'll still be taller than me. So moving on to comfort, these boots are incredibly comfortable, thank the Lord. I think, to be fair, the thing that makes them most scary is probably the height, but it's also the thing that makes them the most comfortable and the most secure. It's the platform and the chunkiness of this section and this section which actually makes them really stable and really comfortable. As you can see, the platform sections come out wider than the foot section does, which actually provides a greater surface area for you to stand on and be stable on, which is great. Like, I was stood putting the other boot on. I had one boot on the right foot and then I was putting the left foot on, and normally when I stand with a heel on trying to put the other one on, it's a wobbly time, it's a bit unstable. But when I had these on, I was actually like, I am so stable in these, I am staying put, I can put this other shoe on great even when I'm stood up. It was so easy because of the wide sole of these boots. It was great. And obviously the thick chunky heel obviously helps. I mean, it's just an absolute beast, isn't it? This boot is a beast. So in terms of how high they are actually really stable, even though they are super high. I feel really comfortable in them. I feel really safe in them. I don't feel like I'm tottering about or anything like that. I can stomp about in these with safety and comfort in my mind that I'm not going to fall over. It's great. The insole of the boots isn't a fabric. It's not like a squishy insole. It is like a hard, smooth leather insole, but my foot feels really secure in there. It's not slipping around even though it is a smooth surface, and it's not hard even though the sole of it is hard. It's comfortable. I will say that across this part here, I could feel, it wasn't tight, it wasn't compressing, I could just feel my foot up against this section of the boot, which is probably normal. If it wasn't touching the boot, it would probably be a bit worrying, but I don't really have a natural arch in my foot. I have quite flat feet, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, but it's not uncomfortable. Just thought I'd mention it. If you perhaps have a high instep or you have a high arch which makes your foot curve that way on the top, then I would maybe just keep that in mind. Definitely try them on before you buy to keep them. And then this part of the boot is absolutely fine. I know some people struggle or can't get away with knee-high boots or high boots because of the fit of the calf or the fit of it around the leg, etc. But this was absolutely fine for me. It's perfect for me. It's not hugging my calf. There is a little bit of room, but that's quite nice actually, because it's not, the boot's not like creasing around because it's hugging your calf so much. There's a little bit of room for movement with your calf in the boot, but it's not noticeable at all. It's just a comfortable amount of space in there from around here, I would say. So it's like hug, 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 and then like as your calf and that starts to expand up in this region, there's a little bit more space there for your calf and for your leg to exist in there comfortably and to move a bit in there. Thank goodness they are an amazing boot to look at, but they're also really, really comfortable as well. And in terms of wearing a heel, obviously they are massive, but because of this thick platform, your foot isn't actually at that high of an incline at all. For the size of the heel, the size of the boot, the height that you're going to get from them, your foot's not going to be hurting at all because it's not that big of an incline. I didn't find anyway. I thought they were super comfortable. I'm obsessed with them, so I might be a bit biased. Overall, I just think these boots are absolutely stunning. I just think they are an investment piece. I know they're a lot of money, but they're an investment piece that I think you would wear forever. Like, there is no reason why these would ever have to come out of your wardrobe. I don't think. They're a pair of black leather boots, like you cannot go wrong with them. I just think like you can wear them all year round. Maybe not in the height of summer. If you wore nothing else but these boots, you might be able to get away with it, but every other time I think you'll be absolutely fine. Like, Donatella is wearing these 24/7. I can feel it, I can see her in them. Amazing. They're just gorgeous. They also give me, let me know if you think this as well, Bratz doll vibes. I think one of the reasons why I'm so obsessed with them is they look like a pair of boots that I would have put on my Bratz doll when I was little. Tell me they are not a Bratz doll boot, and I love them for it. So I think I'm about done with talking about how obsessed I am with these boots for now anyway. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you like them? Are you a fan? Let me know. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.